What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Roland, and I got tagged in the Yu-Gi-Oh Tag video, so I'm gonna do it real quick. And my brightness on my camera is not good. Swag, but let's just get into it because I don't want this to take way longer than it has to. Number one, what is my real first name? My real first name is Roland. We already did that like 30 seconds ago. Probably wasn't even that long ago. And how did I get into Yu-Gi-Oh? Well, I watched the anime, and I mean, I was pretty young. It was like when Yu-Gi-Oh came out, so like 10 years ago. So I was like 9, about to turn 10, and I watched the anime, and my mom eventually bought me some Legend of Blue Eyes packs and started at Yugi and Kaiba, and I've been playing ever since. Although I've been a little bit on and off until like a couple years back, and then I was just playing seriously. And then 3 is why or how did you start Yugi tubing? And I'm not really sure that there's so much of a why, so much as me and my friend John just kind of started making duel videos and posting them, and then one thing led to another, and then we were making deck profiles of the decks we had in the duel videos, and then and then like since it was my channel, I kind of just making my own content and whatever. And 4, what is the best time I ever had at a Yu-Gi-Oh event? I would say was probably going to YCS Dallas 2012 with all my friends from OSU. OSU Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was a lot of fun. I played Fabled Quasar at the time, and to the best of my knowledge, I was the only person to summon Shooting Quasar Dragon at YCS Dallas. So I guess that's kind of neato. And what is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh deck ever? Is definitely Fabled. It's so much fun. It takes so much skill to play Fabled correctly, and it takes really good deck building to have a good build. Because I've been working on my Fabled deck pretty much since Dual Terminal 3 came out in Japan. So it's been through a lot of different places and Yu-Gi-Oh build design philosophies, and it's hard to play it properly, and it takes a lot of skill, but it's really rewarding when you do it right, and I love it. And why do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? Primarily because it's fun, but also because it brings people together. It's a real unifying factor for a lot of people in my life that I might not otherwise know, and I think that's really cool. Anytime you can bring people from so many different walks of life together and have them have so much in common and such a camaraderie, that's good to me. And who are my 2 tag YouTubers? I'm gonna say my friends Vengeful Sieg and the Doctor Novice because they're pretty new and they don't have a lot of content, but I want to kind of showboat them because they're cool kids. And yeah, I guess if I didn't adequately tell you about myself between this and the Get to Know Me video right after the Blake and Bizarre duty, then you can ask me questions in the comment place and maybe I'll answer them sometimes. And that's all. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'm sorry I'm producing a lot of content. I am getting some professional recording equipment, and my camera's not in yet. It's a Handycam HDR XR200, which I guess isn't that professional, but look at this. Got a tripod. I still need to get the rail mount to 1/4 inch converter for the, yeah, it's a QB SR6, I want to say, and it's got the Velbon head because they make good quality tripod heads. So look forward to some duel videos where no one's holding the camera, probably. And I'll also be going back to OSU in like 2 weeks, so I'll have a bunch of people to play with. And yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Blah.